Hi there, my name is Jamie Devine. Welcome to I Am Divinity.
Here at I Am Divinity, what we do is we help you unlock your inner power.
So that's what we're doing. Don told me his vision of raising humanity's consciousness to the level of 700 on the scale, enlightenment.
That's the power.
Imagine how healthy our community will be.
They're so pure and so powerful.
Whispers of the morning stars, love expanded, infinite, come to earth, a hero's journey, finding what has always been, finding what has always been. Finding what has always been. Feel me now, I am the avatar. No ego here. I've washed away my pain, and now I am alive again. My power is insane, ineffably contained.
Welcome to the Ego Podcast. Yeah, I've surrounded the ego today with divinity. See how it all goes. Yeah, because it's got you tricked for the most part, especially you guys in ladies and gentlemen in personal development. Yeah, because guess what? Both the negative characteristic traits and the positive characteristic traits of who you think you are, they are both ego. Imagine that. Imagine finding that out. I just spent how many years? Like seriously, how many years in personal development? Yeah. Went to AA for 8 years. And I was in personal development 25 years, and just wondering how come I couldn't hold these things that I come up with, these statements, these feelings, these emotions. What was going on? And we designed a business card of mine, and on it says our negative beliefs and our positive beliefs are who we think we are. Just hang on a sec. Now that's a powerful statement, just to be sure, especially those of you in personal development. Okay? Like, So here it is. This is my card. Okay, on the back is our negative and positive beliefs are who we think we are. Got it? This side. Transforming to who you truly are. That's what this is about. That's what I Am Divinity is about. It's finding out who we truly are and getting rid of all of the programs and patterns the ego has tricked you in believing about who you're not. Take you away from who you are. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Okay? Imagine spending that time. All that time. Ego tricking you. Thinking that your positive beliefs are positive. They're positive in relationship to the negative. Yeah, it's like I'm not good enough to I am good enough. Well, if you were here right now and I did a muscle test on you, okay, your arm would go weak on both of those. Your arm would go weak on both of those because it's not who you are. That's the mastery of the ego. How many people do you know are in personal development? And I fell into the trick that is played by the masters. Oh, it's not holding. You have to take the next level. Yeah. You have to take the next level. That's what that is. Just sign up over there for the next one. And you take the next one. Oh, that didn't hold. You know what? There's another one. No, we have this next one. Another tier. Totally amazing what you see and what you hear. Yeah, and how people are holding it better. No. Nada. That's not it. It's not it. Who we truly are is the knowing. It's a knowing. I'm not negative or positive. I am oneness. I am oneness with my divine creator. All I'm doing, stripping away who I'm not. Not getting anything. I already have everything. Okay? It's like your eyes. Okay? Mine are blue. What is yours? My question is, how long have they been blue? Okay? When you're doing these programs that the ego has set up, it's like you're not enough. Should have brown eyes. Should have orange eyes. Whatever. All of that kind of thing. Yeah, and that's not it. It's not it. It's got you bamboozled. Got you tricked. Yes. So, who am I? Well, you're not an external. Not good enough. Not good enough. One of them. Not loved, not and loved. Loved and not loved. Worthy and not worthy. Listen to these words. I am not worthy. I am worth. I am divine. I am one. You hear those? You hear the difference? That's where the ego has you tricked, going in. Round and around and around, finding the next wrong thing. Finding the next wrong thing. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? I had a lady here on Tuesday. It was all video. It was amazing. She was the only one on the call. only one on the call. She had spent a lot of time in these programs, personal development programs. Ah, guess what? Still had it all. Still had all of the programs. You know why? Because she was in the negative to positive. She had all these symptoms, migraines, back pains, headaches, all of those kind of stuff. The same as me. I had them all. I did these. I did what I'm saying to you doesn't work. So it's not I read this somewhere in a book. No. I spent 30 effing years going in cycles, going in circles, going in la la. Yeah, finding out doesn't work. That was pretty profound when I come up with the statements. Okay? Read it again. Transforming to who you truly are. Clear? The other side. Our knowing is who we truly are. Sure? Our knowing is who we truly are. Our negative and positive beliefs are who we think. Who we think we are. Now I worked with the best in the world. When I say that, I worked on the PGA, NHL, NFL, NBA. Yeah, like I think it was 15, like these kind of major sports. And what happened was, it was kind of by accident that I was guided to this, but that's the way that my whole process has turned out to be. I am somehow guided. I'm somehow guided. Okay? By the divine. Actually. By the divine, actually. And what I used to do is extract their worst game and their best game. Guess what? They were dramatically different. I would ask, I think it was 15 or 21 questions. And they were dramatically different, those two. Then I stumbled upon it. Wasn't either one of those. It wasn't the best game. Okay? It was that one game. Can't get in. So staggeringly. So it's not the negative one, not the positive one. The wholeness of they are dramatically different. You should see those NHL hockey players and the baseball players and the football and like they were blown away at I had them written out. Like this one is the negative beliefs, the negative game you played. You excuse my language, shit the bed. And then there was the next one where, yeah, like, I seemed to have a lot more energy. Yeah. Now, I want you to find your very best game you ever played. Best game you ever played. Can't remember his name right now, but he was with Vancouver Canucks. He had 6 goals in one game. He was a Russian or something like that. 6 goals. One game. Crazy is that? We're talking NHL here. I'm not talking about the kids' sport. How did that happen? Where did that come from? Okay? So, what I'm saying is that the ego has you tricked. Believing there's a negative and a positive. I'm telling you. A lot of ways around that. Ego plays. So how long do you want the ego to guide you? Remember this. The lower your vibration, the larger the ego is at running your life. Yeah, running your life. All fear-based. I worked with a lady yesterday. And she was one of the personal development ones that had spent years and teaching. Not only, it's like, yeah, that's it. And it's like, it's not it. No, it's not it. Now, talk about a shock. I mean, this person's been around, traveled everywhere, all over North America, teaching personal development. A personal development. Development. That insinuates growth. That insinuates improving. Those words are a scam. They're all a scam. I'm going to ask you a question. Pay very, very, very close attention. What color are your eyes? Tell me the color of your eyes. Mine's blue. I'm going to ask you the next question. How long have they been blue? My case. In my case, how long were mine blue? My whole life. My whole life. Wow. How much effort did it take? 0. Huh. How come? It took no effort for me to keep my eyes blue. Just starting to make sense. Okay? Your divinity is like your eyes being blue or green or yellow or brown or whatever. It doesn't matter what the color, okay? And yes, it may have changed over the years. You may have gotten a different color, possibly. Not me, but some may, okay? But it is who we are, part of who we are. Eyes are blue. Done. Yes, I can go have an operation. And all of that is because, well, I really don't feel comfortable. Well, yeah, exactly. Because you're not paying attention to who you are. My eyes are blue. Doesn't matter anything anybody said. Okay? Oh, what do we have here? We have a knowing of who we are. What is that knowing? What is that knowing? Ever have startling thing happen? Oh my God, what just happened? Like, wow. That was you finding you. How crazy does that sound? You finding you. Guess where you found you? Right here. Right here. I didn't go anywhere. Find that my eyes were blue. Looked in the damn mirror. As far as I went. As far as I needed to go. I looked in the mirror. My eyes were blue. So now I can look in the mirror. I am divine. Same thing. Same effortless energy. My eyes are blue. I'm divine. Done and done. Good enough, not good enough, do not fit. Not loved, loved, do not fit. Unworthy, worthy, do not fit. Bad, good, do not fit. And we could go on and on all day with these words that you've been using. Taking another program because it didn't hold. It didn't hold because it's like you're downhill skiing with a pair of rubber boots. That's why. So, what do you want to do? What was all the searching for? What was all that searching for? And there's another piece to this. When we get to where I'm talking, that's only 25%. Another 75%. So that 25% in the brain. 75% your mind. Mind, super conscious. Did you hear me? Your mind, that's 75%, is your super conscious. I call that bliss state. Okay? Your bliss state. Now, most of you, what I found is that most of you have tripped into finding your divinity. Finding your... And what is that 75%? It's your divinity. Now, I'm telling you this. That lady just Tuesday, okay, she found out who she was for the first time. For the very first time in her whole life. Can't remember what age she was. I think 34 or 38 or somewhere like the 30-something. No. Oh, it was more than that. Oh, she was 60. 58. That's what she was. 57, 50. 57, 58. Let's go with 57. And was the first time in her life she found out who she chose. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? How startling is that? Find that out. That 57 years, 55 years, whatever. I unless I have some written, I don't have the exact, okay? So it's somewhere in that vicinity. Finding out for the first time after spending copious amount of time and money trying to find who she was. Never feeling comfortable, never being rested. All came down to one situation, one experience. What it was. Are you ready? Are you ready to hear this profound statement I'm about to make about who we, okay? On the exact moment that she was born, she was aware of her father not wanting her because she was a girl and he wanted a boy. Instantly, I'm not enough. Instantly, I don't fit. Instantly, there's something wrong with me. La, 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 from here to Timbuktu and back, describing I'm not enough. How long have you been doing that? and searching and paying all this money and traveling here and traveling there. Yes, trying to find you and paying more for the next trying to find you. More next trying to find you. You're looking for the positive characteristic. Of course, that's why they don't. Because it's not who you are. You're not enough. Oh, I am good enough. Oh, no, I'm not good enough. I am worthy. Oh, no, I'm not worthy. No. Listen to this. My eyes are blue. That's it. I'm going to do whatever I can to get my eyes more blue. It's not that. My eyes are blue. One. So what are your thoughts on this? Now, first of all, please, don't beat yourself up. Spent years, 30 or 40 years or more. Gene, search far enough. Right here. This is you. This is you. Who you tr- Like the color of your eyes. Use your metaphor of your eyes as your identity, divinity. That's your divinity. I, divine. Okay, I'm divine. Done. Blue eyes. Oh, Charlie. Yeah, he's got. Oh, Sally. Got brown ones. Oh. Is that one better than the other? One good enough, the other not good enough? Nada. No. You are this divine sense. Oh. Before you start beating yourself up for all the programs that you've taken, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years. This includes religion. All of those programs, whatever they were, Catholic, Protestant, Jew, I'm a Hindu, I'm a whatever. We're the best. We're the best. You're not something outside. Not something outside. Who you are. So deal with it. I reached the pinnacle. I'm just gonna relax for the rest of my life. No, no, and no. You are going to light up this work. Oh, I work with probably taken my 2-3 years ago. Once again, unless I have these things written down, I don't remember the. I think it was 2. We'll say 3 years. Yeah, it would have been. And name was Marty, and he had a pretty good time, but it didn't hold. He went back to drink, and like all of those. Then he has breath, even a hair's breath, being in it. Things that he's doing in staggering, happening, doing that. Amy, absolutely fine. Him being in. it's, it's awesome to watch. I'm telling you, it is really awesome to. That's where we're meant to be. Don't need to take 20, but you need to know you are. All of decisions, where you're going, what you're doing, how you're getting there, that will come. So, signing up for another personal development program or any kind of a thinking program, keep you wrapped around your pinky finger. The ego's got you wrapped around its pinky finger. Yeah. Stopping you from getting it. Definitely trying to stop you from, of which you can't anyway, because it's. So, question for you. What were you searching for? What were you searching for when you took those programs? What were you searching for when you were not good enough? Searching for. Trying to be good enough. That's an externally referenced system. My eyes external. They're not. They're blue. They're in my eye sockets. Yeah. Taking another program. Ability. Time. Energy. A week. Might even make 3. Feeling good about being good enough. About being good enough. Guarantee you it won't hold. I'll guarantee you it will not hold. And I'm not saying that as a negativism statement. I'm saying that because it's true. So you can look different. Just right here, heart chakra. And in your worth chakra. That's where you find. That's where you. It's unbelievable difference. Like the glow, the shine, the everything is like wow. Like wow. It happens every day for me. Like there's not a day goes by. Yesterday, I'm just uptown and just walking by with Tina and this. There's 3 or 4 people sitting there, and this really love your outfit. They're seeing this, you know, the things, but sense of. Well, I encourage you. Look at eyes are a reflection of who they are. Then what do I need to? What age are you right now? What age are you? And other than getting a pair of glasses, what did you do about your eyes? They worked handsomely. You got tons of compliments. Your eyes, bright and shiny. So, would you say this is maybe for some oversimplified? Oh, it was right here all the time. It was right in here all the time. And here I'm looking to this program and that program, to that one and that one. Well, that didn't work. Let's try this one. Yeah. Now, I know that most is not on purpose. They actually think that they're giving somebody value and worth, salt, but it's not. But it's not externally referenced. Internal. Those. Not external reference. It's an internal knowing. Knowing divinity. I am divine. Two. The eyes are of that. Walk around knowing I'm divine. Because I know that. Absolutely know that. No questions. Not questioning anything. I absolutely know that that's who I am. So I ask you, oh, if good enough, neither one are who I am. I saying are you? I've watched pro athletes without using this language, without using this. Once again, 16 or 18 different pro and Olympic, professional and Olympic athletes. Okay, that's how many that I work with. Many sports, not too many players, sport. Yeah, and I've watched it, especially. Here's the not good enough. Here's the good enough. Here's I am. Done. I ask a series of questions. I think it's 24 or 30, something like that. Once again, memory's not my thing when I'm doing this. And there it is. And watch them light up, especially when I can get rid of the negative beliefs and positive beliefs, because they are like a balloon with hot air in it. They're like a balloon with hot air in it. Okay? They are. So guess what happens when we get it all figured out? Oh! Gone. And you're left with your divinity. Yeah. That's what you're left with. Who you already are. Who you always were. Who you always were. Just like Amy. Coming back to Amy. You were so amazing. Took her back to the womb. There she was. Boom. Having a conversation with her dad. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's not how. No. This is who I am. Not what you. I am not a boy. I am a girl. And I love the fact that I am a girl. Yes. It's too bad, Dad, that you wanted a boy. But I am ecstatic that I am a girl. I'm going to tell you something. She is going to shift the culture, her culture, just by being so open and vibrant and alive and pulsating now that she knows who she truly is. Her culture is going to shift by being in her presence, whether that's in a grocery store or shopping mall or on a street corner in a restaurant, everybody will pick that energy up. Guaranteed. They won't know what it is. They won't know what it is. That happens to me constantly, daily. Constantly, daily. People then come over and they talk. They, the little kids going like this. Oh, I'm trying to get my attention. Yeah, wondering what it is. Wondering what it is. Different times, there's something behind me, and here's on a path along the seawall. Here's these two kids running up that were maybe 3 and 4, max 4 and 5, max. Wanting to see me, wanting to say hi, wanting to look into my eyes. That's our light. That's what we're here for. That's 700 plus. That's what your direction needs to be. That's where you need to be pointed to. 700 plus on the consciousness scale. It's not doing exams. That's the intellect. And the intellect is the ego. The intellect is the ego. That's right. You're never going to find anything out through the ego. One thing you can find out, possibly, is how painful it is to be in the ego energy. And how, the cost of being in the ego energy. Because it's unbelievably destructive. That's how all these wars and all these pharmaceutical drugs and all of that, that's all the ego. All of it. All of it. Most of them trying to get more money so they can be good enough. Yeah, that's it. None of it's required. It's required. So, I encourage you. Okay? I darn well encourage you. Look at who you truly are. You take away all the layers of who you're not, you will see your magnificent beauty up. You even have to compare. You will be so content the knowing of. Isn't that awesome? Imagine finding this out. This lifetime, I don't know how many lifetimes you've been here, searching for this. You found it today. You found it today. What I'm saying is, that's what we do here. This is what I do. This is what I do. Call to action is knowing that I can do this maximum of 2 hours. All of those hours upon hours, hours upon days, upon weeks, upon going to here and going to there, talking in 2 hours. Amy. Guess what? When she got home that night, she texted me. You know what she said? My migraine is gone and my chronic back pain is gone. Wow. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't even know she had a migraine. Didn't even know she had chronic back pain. But when she aligned herself to who she truly is, boom, symptoms dissolve. Symptoms dissolve. Now, I've seen that. I've been seeing that for 30, 40 years. Yeah. I was still going through the good enough, not good enough, the belief systems. And it didn't hold. Now it's been, I don't know, 10, 15 years, probably 15 years now. At the least. Once again, I'd have to look at, I don't pay attention to that kind of detail anymore. Okay? So, imagine this I am divinity. Just look it up. Just the words right in the mouth. Find out who you truly are. Ah, how exciting is that? How exciting is that? To have an answer. All of your searching questions. All of your searching questions. Not good enough, I am good enough. I'm not loved, I'm loved. Not worthy, I'm worthy. I'm rich. That's that consciousness versus a currency thing. You know, that we talked about yesterday. You know, and how money is your answer. Yeah, no. Been there, done that, and got the t-shirt 100 times. It's not the answer. It is not the answer. Currency is not the answer. Okay? Your divinity, your consciousness is your currency. Think about that. So if you really want to get rich, like filthy rich in your divinity, you will be so enamored with the kindness, shine, the brightness, sparkle. Your whole energy field, your whole life, everyone around you want to know what in the hell happened. Not amazing. So, I am divinity is how you get a hold to us. Actually, how you ever listen to this, another way. Okay? So, I encourage you to, I want this light. Honest talk. I want. You deserve that. You deserve it. You came here. You came here to find that. And I'm telling you, religions are as blockage as personal development because they're the intellect. It's the intellect, and that's where the ego resides, is in the effing intellect. Yes. My Catholicism is better than your Protestantism. They're like, how many wars have been started over religions? Seriously. Hey? It's not where it is. So, have a look at that when you get home, if you're not already home, about who you are. Yeah. All of the labels you had on you for who you're not. Lots of time. Be this vibrant, fine energy. So, congratulations. Once again, I am divinity. How you get a hold of us. And there's tons. There's tons of podcasts. There's tons of videos. You can watch them for days. Finding out. And you can even see my evolution. My own personal evolution. Because it's all my work. All my work. Me evolving through these stages. These stages. Finding out. True answer. True answer. So, the next time, Don, yeah, I saw you there, on that, yeah. And I went and did that, and yeah, I found it. Wow, awesome. Because we have a program on Tuesday and Thursday night that the groups can get in. And then I work with people one-on-one. That's a percentage program. What happens is that they keep sabotaging themselves. Programs, financial programs. I can just rewrite them. Seriously, saved the guy $620 million in 6 minutes. Got rid of a guy's 5 addictions: alcohol, drugs, food, gambling, and sex. In an hour. In an hour. Actually, less than that, but I'll give it an hour. Like, seriously. That's how different this is than the personal development and all of those. Get that? So there you have it. Reach out to us. Reach out to us. You can even go to, not the best one because I don't always answers, but we have another one besides I Am Divinity. Oh, that's good. Okay. That's where you'll find out everything. So, make sure you tell us your name. So we say, yeah, I remember you. I remember that. Okay? Have an awesome day or night or evening, whatever. Remember, you are divine. Your eyes